And the cedar fire continues to burn near Alta Sierra this morning, now growing in size. Officials say that fire has cost $35 million so far. The cedar fire has now burned a little more than 29,000 acres. Crews have been working from the ground and air to keep the fire from reaching Highway 155. 2 shelters remain open from the Red Cross for those displaced from their homes. The fire is currently 30% contained, and crews estimate full containment might take 3 more weeks. The cause of the fire is still under investigation.
Reporting as the flames leaped over Highway 67 and tore on west, a relentless, unstoppable force. The reason it got out of hand that first night was because CAL FIRE had no way to battle backcountry wildfires in the dark. Back then, planes and helicopters were grounded at dusk. There was no arrangement with the military, and the terrain too steep, too remote. So by dawn that Sunday, the entire county was covered in smoke. Ashes fell like black rain. I live in the East County. I'd never seen anything like it. And the worst part, 13 people in Wildcat Canyon died in their homes that first night because the only way to notify them was door to door.
Somebody had to come up and knock on your door in the middle of the night to tell you that fire's coming. And unfortunately, that fire burnt in the middle of the night. And so people, their situational awareness was zero. And next thing they know, the fire's there. And so now we have reverse 911. That in itself and the ability to tie that into cell phones and so on has made a tremendous difference.
Chief Kelly Zombro was incident commander in Ramona.
Caps around back.
He and the men and women who worked for him went days without rest or food, fighting not just to stop the flames, but to prevent more lives from being lost. Those of us on the air did the same, reporting as the fire raced through Scripps Ranch and Tierra Santa, jumping the 15 to Miramar. We told people when they had to evacuate, showed viewers the ferocity of the flames. We stayed on the air all day Sunday and through Sunday night into Monday midday, when the winds suddenly changed direction. I asked Chief Zombro what would have happened if the winds hadn't changed.
If the winds had continued for another few hours, we would have been fighting fire in La Jolla.
When I say cedar fire, where does that rank as far as signature moments in your career?
It was very defining. It was absolutely the largest fire for me ever. I'm an incident commander on one of our fire teams. I've done several fires, but I've never seen anything like that ever. It was by far the most significant.
When you guys get done, there's about 2 dozen horses down at the end that need to be removed.
It's all right. We'll get these horses loaded, don't worry.
It's scary what happens when people panic. And if everybody stays calm and gets a start on it, if they're prepared, things work out pretty well usually.
It's gigantic. You never imagine it's as big as that until it happens and it's upon you.
Evacuate the area immediately.
I thought never anything like this would have happened. It's a tragedy. This one's pretty much a goner. We can't, with the shake shingle roof, they've got 25 houses going on the next block, so. Unfortunately, this firestorm kicked up this morning and came sweeping through here without any problems whatsoever.
Clearly, this is a very significant fire situation in the county of San Diego.
When the winds were up this morning, it was just outrageous. Flames shooting all the way up.
Hit and run. Just go to a house, try to protect it, and then move on to another one. You can't stand still very long.
We came back. We evacuated and we came back because we wanted to know if it had burned or not.
Oh, it's a little bit warm.
It was right up on the bank. I mean, it was horrendous. It was just like a massive wall.
It's a nightmare. It really is. Absolute nightmare.
I just bought new couches, new leather plush couches. I just bought a new TV. But oh well, oh well. As long as my family and everybody that I know is okay, we can rebuild. It's no big deal.